Welcome back to Up North at 4. A very special event is coming to Rhinelander very soon. Here to talk about that event is Michael Evelo from Ski for Light. Michael, how are you doing?
Doing great.
So for the people at home who don't know what Ski for Light is, what is it?
Ski for Light is a one-week event that is held in different locations around the United States, and each year. We hold a one-week event every year, and during that week we are teaching and guiding blind mobility handicapped cross-country skiers and teaching them the art of cross-country skiing and letting them experience the beauty of and the freedom of cross-country skiing. So
I think we'll get into kind of the logistics of it in a little bit, but I talked to a visually impaired skier yesterday. She's from Traverse City, Michigan. She's a board member of Ski for Light, and she'll be a participant as well. So let's take a look at that.
I received newsletters from the Talking Book Library for years that mentioned Ski for Light, and I put that in my to deal with later pile. And then when I'd get to it, the event would be passed. But one year, the event was in Michigan, so I started paying attention to it. I wasn't able to go to the whole event, but I went to the last day to see the race rally, and I got hooked right away then, saying, this is something I want to be a part of. The next year I was not able to go because my father was ill, but the next year I did go, and I've been going every year ever since. It's fun because it's a great opportunity to ski, to be outdoors, to enjoy the snow, to be active. And more importantly than all of that, it is the greatest group of people that I've ever met. The camaraderie is amazing. It's a week where you can feel quote unquote normal, that your visual impairment is part of the average rather than a unique situation. And the people who don't have visual impairments are in the quote, get it category of wonderful people to interact with. They have a way of handling your disability without that awkwardness that often is present with people who are unfamiliar with disability. And it ends up being a great opportunity to work together to have a great time. I'm very excited to come to Rhinelander. I have a college roommate who vacationed in Rhinelander. I've heard about it, but I've never been there. I myself am from Traverse City, Michigan, so I'm hoping it's somewhat similar to Northern Michigan. Mike Evelo has told us about it for years, and I know he's been telling all of you in Rhinelander about us for years. And I'm just thrilled that we finally have the opportunity to come and experience your great community. I'm also hoping to meet the Hodag because I hear he's pretty cool. Well, I'd like to thank the community of Rhinelander for all that they have done to prepare for us. And I'm just excited for the Rhinelander community to get to meet the Ski for Light family and vice versa. We've all been doing the snow dance, so we hope that that continues so that we'll have plenty of snow to ski in. And if not, we're going to have fun in your community anyway.
So Michael, 49th year this event has been going on. That is incredible. It's amazing, right? So what is so special about this event?
What's so special about that is, like I was alluding to a little earlier, is it allows the blind mobility handicap to move on a trail, without being on somebody's elbow or on a cane or something like that, and they experience, the freedom of moving on their own, and with just a guide describing what's coming up on the trails. And it really means a lot to both skiers and guides, because we have one lady who's been coming 45 of those 49 years. Yeah. We have a gentleman that is 102, pushing 103, that's coming to the event, along with some in their 20s, and then, we also have quite a few people coming from the southern states, and they just love getting out on the snow, and they just love this event. And like last year we had some from Texas, that this first time they'd ever been around snow at all, and by the end of the week they're, fairly proficient skiers. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, let's take a quick break. We'll talk more about the event, including what's on Michael's right here. I don't know if you can quite see it, but we'll explain that when we come back.